Hello, this is Dr. Victoria Skirbo, and this is your astrological weather for Thursday, March 20th. Well, today is the first day of spring in the Northern Hemisphere. That means that the sun moves into the sign of Aries. Aries is the sign of beginnings, the sign of new birth, of bursting forth and expressing yourself. Now, we have had a very long winter here in the Northern Hemisphere, especially in the Northeast and the Midwest. And so a lot of us feel as though this winter would never end. And yet, at least astrologically, the winter has ended, and hopefully the weather will cooperate from this point on. Now, this is a very intense time, and there is great promise of moving forward and things shifting and changing. And that is something that the Aries does like. The Aries does like things to move and to change and something new to be born, and that will happen. We'll feel that even more so at the end of this month when we have the new moon in Aries, because at that time the Aries sun will be conjunct Uranus, and so that will really be the beginning of a great push forward. And yet there is still that feeling of wanting to move forward. One of the things that's going on in this equinox chart is that the sun in Aries and the moon in Scorpio are in something called a sesquiquadrate, which is a very complex word for a 225 degree angle between these two planets. And this is a time of changing, and it's actually a difficult aspect. It is a gateway to initiation. And the energy of this is that we want to express ourselves, we want to put ourselves out there, and yet we do get flack from society. It is important to understand that no matter how great our message is, we still have to tailor it so that it will be accepted by more people than not. And so there is a little crisis here. There's a humbling process that we may go through at this time. It really is just another opportunity for us to perfect the message so that the people who need to hear it can hear it. So have a wonderful equinox. Today, the light and dark are equal, and so we have to foster balance. And with Mars, the ruling planet of Aries, in Libra retrograde, that's even more true. So have a great spring. The light is starting to rise. It will get warmer here in the Northern Hemisphere, I hope. And I'll see you tomorrow.